All right, we're gonna do a stretch here called the four corners, and it's called the four corners because one foot is eventually gonna be in four corners, helping you stretch and get some range of motion. So right knee is gonna be down first. I'm gonna show you a side view. Grab a pillow or some type of cushion that you can put under your knee. Again, this is a side view here. And so you're gonna have the right knee down, left knee in this front position. I'll show you straight on what this looks like. You can go a little wider here. The whole idea is we're trying to work on getting some separation right through both sides here. Now keep in mind, I'm going to show you the progression. We're not stretching and leaning backward. You're bringing your whole body with you as you go. Now, I've been practicing this for a while, so I've gotten some improved range of motion. When I first started, I was kind of like this. I couldn't do a whole lot. Reaching forward, you're going to take the same side, so right arm is going to be reaching forward. And notice how each time my left knee is bending, keeping a straight line through my back, working through there. Don't worry about reps or counting. I want you to do a few of them and just feel how each time you get a nice stretch through the front of the right hip. You might get some in the left leg too. That's the bonus of this, is you're getting both legs at the same time. Now, stay in this position and you're gonna take the opposite arm and you're gonna rotate going the other way. Now, two things just happened. I not only rotated with my hand, the reason for that is to turn your torso, which in turn makes the hips rotate, but you're still gonna get the bend in that left knee, because I could do this and then I'd be bending from my back, and that's not what we want. So reaching, just even put one hand on the opposite side. It's a good reminder to turn through the pelvis here. Again, you're getting the separation. You're gonna feel this a lot more, especially on the inside here, and reaching down is a nice way. Again, make sure you're not bending from your back, keeping upright this way here. Okay? Just for the sake of time, you're gonna repeat. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing again. You're gonna repeat. Get on the left knee, start going through first just with the hands on the hips, progress by bringing the left hand through here, and then again with the right, again turning from the hips. It's really important. Now we're going to do the back corners. So start by facing forward here, stay on your right leg. Ideally, you want to reach backward toward this here. So if you think of a clock, and this is a 12 o'clock position, some of you may only be able to get your left foot to the 9 o'clock position. That's okay. You want to start with success as opposed to using poor form. So as you gain more mobility back in through your hips, you're going to drift that foot from a 9 o'clock position down to a 7 o'clock position. Left hand on the left knee. What's great about that is you can pull backward with your left hand. I'm doing the motion here. Again, as your knee is coming forward and your body to get more stretch, you're going to pull backward, take that right hand and reach forward as well. Again, notice we're not having poor form in the back. Reaching through there. Do a couple of them till you feel like you're really pushing forward. Get aggressive with this. Stretch it out a few times and then switch, and now go to the opposite side. So that's going to be 3 o'clock. Some of you might need to start over here in the 3 o'clock position. You get to 4 o'clock and then it's happy hour at 5 o'clock, right? So we're going to reach back here. Again, doing that same thing, opening your hips, using your hand here, leaning forward. You're always using your body weight to accentuate more range of motion through here, okay? So guess what? Once you start to get more range of motion, could you put a 3 or a 5 pound dumbbell in this hand to work on more strengthening? Absolutely. So could you do it overhead? Sure. But for right now, just concentrate on just getting the basics of range of motion. Add a weight once you feel ready. And that's your four corners. Okay? Should be doing the splits in no time.